Hello everyone, welcome back to MATLAB programming class. Today we're going to learn about else if. Else if is very important because it has a wider range of capabilities than else or if alone. What it does, it gives us the ability to classify the range that we're going to test into multiple sections and test them one by one. So let me show you how does it work. Imagine that we're going to register some applicants and then give them driver license. The driving license in the United States is going to be issued based on the age. For example, a person who is less than 16 years old cannot apply for a driver license. And also, a person over 70 years of age needs a special type of license. We have registered a couple of people and we're going to write a program that can classify these people into different groups and tell them what's going to be the next step in their application. So let me type it like that. If age is less than 16, tell them this sorry, you are too young to apply. This was the first one. And instead of else, because when we go else, it means that the next step will be end. But we have other subsections as well. So we go with else if. Else if age was less than 18. So if it was less than 16, we cannot do anything about it. But if it was less than 18, then what happens? We can go this. You can apply for youth license, which is a special license as well. What else? Else if, now we're going to define a new criteria. Else if age less than 70, then tell them you may have a standard driving license. Yay! And this is going to be the last criterion. The normal we have if and then else and then and. But between we had two else if, and the last item again normally will be else because there is no other classification as this. Else, and pay close attention that I didn't specify an age criterion for the else. And the reason being is that it's clear. Less than 16, we defined it. Less than 18, we defined it. Less than 70, we defined it. So the last item will be over 70. We don't need to specify that last item. Else, this, drivers over 70 require a special license. Like that. And at the end, we'll put an and. We wrote the program, and if you see the green bar here, it means that there is no warning, everything is okay. The only thing we have not defined is the age variable. So if I go age equals 15. So let me call test. We have not saved it yet, so we save it. And then we go test. What happens is that because 15 is less than 16, sorry, you're too young to apply. Oh, I see that I do have a misspelling here as well. So let me go and change this one, save, and then let me CLC and do it again. So age, we have 15, and then let's go test. Sorry, you're too young to apply. Sorry. The next item is, let me clear the screen. We put age 17. and call test. You can apply for a youth license because it's more than 16 but less than 18. The next item, if we define age as 19, then what happens? 19 is more than 18, so let's call test. You may have a standard driving license, yay. How about age 65? 65. Then test. You may have a standard driving license. We get the same result because we put the criteria on 70. So let's clear the screen. Age is 71. And then test. Drivers over 70 require a special license. You might be thinking, what if we put 70 here? And we call test. And you see that drivers over 70 require a special license because we didn't define that less than 70, we defined above that, which means because we defined that less than 70, not less and equal than 70, can have the standard driving license. So they're categorized as over 70. So far, we've learned a lot in MATLAB programming, and these are the most important operations and functions in MATLAB programming. There are tons of other applications, functions, and formulas in there, but they're only the combination of all we've learned so far. It is really necessary that you instill all the knowledge you learned during this course through multiple examples, because that's the way that you can be a proficient MATLAB programmer. With that said, I'll see you next video. Thank you.